All right, cool. Let's go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing some Cooking Simulator today. They were kind enough to give me a key for their latest pizza update. And if there's one thing I love, it's cooking food in a very sane and normal way. Here we are in our brand new...
Yeah, I'm sure this is not consequential. It doesn't show me as much horror. Plus, this is like a new update or whatever.
Did you know?
New pizzeria. As you can see, we have a lovely view of the outdoors, and by that I mean everything's in throwing range. Anyway, let's take a look around. This is our pizza making station. All of our ingredients are gonna go there, but we haven't prepped anything yet. And of course, pizzas bake in here. Meanwhile, we have this other room where we prep ingredients, which is why we have...
At my workplace, we used to have this coworker who he loved making pizza, and I was told that at his house, he actually had a fucking brick oven like this that he used for pizzas. I heard it was built, but I don't know how true that is. Sometimes the things I hear about people aren't always reliable.
Of course, pizzas bake in here. Meanwhile, we have this other room where we prep ingredients, which is why we have so many wild pieces of machinery like an automatic cutter, an electric grater, a food processor, and my personal favorite, the dough mixer. Oh, but we're not done there. We have a dungeon. Or I guess normal people call it a cellar. We got all the normal stuff you put on pizza.
I hate it. I hate that. Because I legit thought we were about to go into a dungeon. It's like, I thought we were making pizzas.
Like bananas and eggplant and sweet corn. Not to mention all these weird ingredients no one ever uses, like onions.
I was about to say, yeah.
And garlic, and 8 bajillion kinds of delicious meats. And of course, we can't forget cheese. We got your Parmesan, your Pecorino, whatever the hell this is. Oh, and I almost forgot about this cooler here, where we definitely don't keep bodies. Oh, we don't keep bodies. Well, color me surprised.
All the greats are here. Shrimp. Wait, what? Shrimp? Squid? I thought we were making pizza.
Well, now that I'm sure we all have a hankering for pizza, let's go ahead and take our first order and make some dreams come true.
Let's go.
Buffalina, Neapolitan-style dough, marinara sauce, buffalo mozzarella. Seems easy enough. First thing...
Can I be, like, completely honest? Am I a fake pizza fan to say that, like, anytime I order pizza, my default is either just plain cheese or, cheese and pepperoni? Does that make me a basic bitch? It's not that I can't do other stuff. Like, I like meat lovers. Recently, I've been enjoying having stuff like jalapenos and stuff. I think I've been slowly expanding my horizons, slowly but surely. I won't have 4 cheeses though, because that shit was disgusting. Legit, last time I had a 4-cheese pizza, I nearly threw up. What's weird about that is that I've had other foods that uses 4 cheeses and they were fine. Maybe it was just the pizza itself, or maybe it was the specific combination of cheeses that I had on that pizza, or maybe it was just the pizza as a whole. Like maybe it was the perfect storm of terrible. I'm not gonna name any names. If it is the pizza's fault, like I can't really be surprised. I didn't really like their pizza anyway, so I suppose it kind of checks out. That experience kind of tainted my perception of 4-cheese pizzas. I'm probably never gonna have a 4-cheese pizza ever again. Listen, I distinctly remember how I felt when I had that 4-cheese pizza. My mom had prepared it, and when I ate it, I almost threw up, and it came to a point where, because we had one more after that, it came to a point where my mom had to use store-bought pepperonis to put it on there just to make it a little more bearable to eat. I think I ate it. I know I definitely know that I did not finish the first pizza when I first tried it. And the second time, the pepperoni, I think she put in a lot of pepperoni because I think the pepperoni overpowered whatever that 4 cheese was doing to my belly.
First is we got to make the dough. Thankfully, the game is kind enough to show us exactly how to make the dough. We begin with the finest milled 00 flour, or as I like to call it, 00 flour, licensed to mill. Okay, now it's time to add some water. Well, I mean, the sink is here, and I can definitely turn this on and waste water at a catastrophic rate. I think I saw something in here we can use for water. Ah, yes, this festive jug. Wait, can I really put water in this? In the past tense, I mean. Okay, you know what? Let's go to our magical box here, which allows us to buy all kinds of fancy things. And I'm just going to substitute water with olive oil.
God, while the
Gives it
water's
a nice
running.
gold color. Now it's time to add some salt. Where do I keep that? Do I keep it down here? Well, anchovies are kind of salty, right? I'm sure this will do just fine. Oh my God, it pours.
Forget what I said. If this is the pizza that people be making, maybe I should just remain a basic bitch. This shit looks horrendous.
So aggressively, too. Okay, it's time time. What a beautiful golden yellow color.
Nice.
Oh, and this is how you know it's done. Ah, it's a blob. Good enough for me. Let's make some pizza out of it. First, we need to use this rolling pin and... Huh? You mean I can't just use mystery dough? All right, hold on. We gotta test this. Stupid Neapolitan dough needing correct ratios and water and stuff. Oh, so that's what dough's supposed to look like as it lands all over the dirty floor. Oh my god, it's like a real pizza.
Oh, okay, so you need to actually follow the directions to actually progress. Okay, cool, good. I would be completely horrified if the pizza that I was given, the dough was made out of flour, olive oil, and anchovies.
The next step is we need to make marinara sauce. I'm not even gonna look at the ingredients. I got this. Tomatoes, tons of garlic. Bring it to the food processor and watch it get siphoned in magically. Oh, can't forget a couple herbs. Okay, yep, there we go.
That's
yep, everybody in.
a little
Don't
bit.
be shy. Those are the noises I like to hear when it's grinding up my sauce.
What's gonna come out?
Just like
That
marinara is supposed to
is
look.
very
One last
green.
thing to prep and we're good to go, which includes making little trays of cut buffalo mozzarella and cut cherry tomatoes.
Buffalo mozzarella.
Basket, dungeon, a conservative number of cherry tomatoes, and buffalo
Conservative,
mozzarella,
sure.
nothing but net. Okay, things go in here and they get mulched. Ta-da! Sumptuous toppings.
Ooh.
Let's make this pizza. Oh boy, here we go. Let's put it right down. Oh,
Oh,
I see. Maybe
God.
I can just,
Oh,
no.
oh my god! Why does that look? Oh god, that's so uncanny. Ugh. The color does not help.
So tasty. All right, if we do this, it looks a little more pizza-like. But
Yeah, but that still looks horrendous. I feel like that looks like something that belongs in the toilet.
Oh, that's real nice.
no one wants that, so instead we're gonna have this sad face. Now it's time to add our buffalo mozzarella. Now when it comes to cheese, you want to do it a little bit sparingly. You don't want to make it too rich, but you also want to make sure people get what they paid for, because no one wants to feel taken advantage of at a restaurant. There, see, that's what I meant. And now some tomatoes. Yeah, that looks right. Okay.
A pizza pie. A true pizza pie right there.
Okay, let's get this in the oven.
It looks like a cake, except the white stuff is piles and piles of cheese. It's not even like shredded. It's just chunks of cheese and then a bunch of cut tomatoes just on top.
In you go. And while we wait for that thing to bake, we have a sponsor for this video. So let's open up our phone and check out who it is. Well, how about that? It's Forsaken World, Gods and Demons. This is a casual RPG for Android and iOS with an emphasis on autoplay, which pretty much means you can play the game one of two ways. The good old-fashioned way of moving your character around, taking quests, and beating stuff up. Or you can tell the game to do all of that for you, and it'll do it with...
I'm sure it's not the same people, but it kind of, the way it plays, the way it looks, it reminds me of a certain zombie game that I had played in the past with my ex.
Such laser precision, you'll think you were watching a speed run. My favorite part is when these NPCs are trying to talk to you and you're already gone.
The village behind me is...
Sorry, suckers, I don't have time for your lore. Oh, but one place you're not gonna want to autoplay your way through is the character creator. With its customization, you can make something beautiful, or you can take all these sliders, move them all the way to the farthest extreme.
Oh my god. Whoa! Bro, looking good. Damn. Your eyebrow game is crazy. What? Oh wait, I just noticed your nose. You look like those anime grandpas where like their eyes are always closed and all you see is their like bushy eyebrows.
Eyes and a very pouty lower lip. If this doesn't scream Forsaken World is calling you, I don't know what does. And if you scan this code when you're making your character, you can look just like him. And I guarantee you, every cutscene in this entire game is made better by this face. And don't forget to customize your outfit.
Truly, yep. Look at them abs.
Oh, and you're not the only looker in this game. Ever since they reached open beta, the game has seen improved visuals. Like, check this out. Even your starting mount has abs. And there's other, shall we say, more exotic mounts that you can also unlock. And if that weren't enough, there's also pets who you can custom name.
Cat.
And bless their hearts, they try to help even when I'm trying to abandon them, which is going to happen once I ditch them for a new pet. There's also daily events, challenges, and limited time stuff, totaling 37 events to play with, as well well as guild events that let you hop in, declare wars with others, and the game's official Facebook will also post about guild war events. The game also features new and improved voice acting, and the devs are adding genders to each class by the end of the year, and you can also customize your character's skill
so they don't
tree
even
at
have
will.
genders
So
yet?
if you like what you see and you want to try it for yourself, the link you need is in the description. There's also a code you can use right here to redeem a whole bunch of free goodies, and you can also check out their Facebook page to learn more. Thanks again for the sponsorship, and might I heavily suggest using this dude's face. Anyway, where were we? Oh, I know where we were. The pizza's just about done. So let's pick up the thingamabob,
off the
aggressively
floor.
scrape it out of there.
Oh God! Woo! Look at that! Look at that shit, dog. Oh God! The tomatoes are floating.
Oh God! Levitating tomatoes on a nice billowy blanket of molten cheese with a sumptuous home.
It looks like you just took assets from like a mountain and just placed it onto pizza dough.
Homemade sauce underneath. Well, before we send it out, we can't forget one vital ingredient, the basil leaf. So we'll just put one there, and then a nice line across. Now I realize it's gonna be hard for the customer to see this face though, when they're busy being wowed by all this. Now it's time to plate. It's a big pizza, so we're gonna use a big plate. Yeah, the cornerstone of Cooking Simulator, needing to give ample clearance for the most fragile plates on the planet.
Bruh.
Okay, go ahead and
Kit.
put that. No, everyone behave themselves. Okay.
Oh,
Piping
Lord have
hot
mercy.
and ready to eat. It only took 53 minutes for it to come out.
Oh my God.
Bye. Have fun going into outer space. Let's see what they thought about it. You know, I see stars at all. So
What? What? Oh my God. One of the I was expecting just like, you know, like a array of empty stars, unlit stars, but no, we get a bunch of unlit stars, a lit star in the center, and we don't even get a star at all. It's just an empty slot.
it's a huge accomplishment. Let's see the dough, different size than ordered. Oh, I'm sorry. Was the pizza too plentiful for you? What? You didn't
That's the only concern. The time. The time.
want my homemade green sauce? Aw, see, here's someone of discerning taste. All check marks for the cheese. Overall, that went shockingly well, which means we're gonna have to redouble our efforts. Make something truly terrible. Beef
house?
What the hell kind of pizza is that? Okay, here we go. Sourdough pizza dough, Alfredo sauce, gorgonzola, ground beef, and red onion. Okay, listen, when I think beef house, I don't think one kind of meat. So
Right. I wouldn't even think pizza. Whenever I think beef house, I'm thinking of like a sandwich, like a fucking sub. I'm pretty sure if I looked at my local like sub sandwich place, I could probably find a legit like beef house in there.
let's tweak this order a little bit. Give the people not what they asked for, but what we've decided they want. See, this feels so much more appropriate, doesn't it, for a meat
The
mouse?
customer is never right. You think you know what you want? No, chef knows best.
Or whatever it's called. I mean, we got all the greats, like meat and some meat and then more meat. Wait, can I just put some of this stuff in here? Wait, what's it gonna pull in? Oh, just all the meats?
Oh
boy.
God.
Delicious meat
The meat sauce. Look at that shit.
paste. See, now we're getting somewhere. All meats, no vegetables, no spices. Also, this thing calls for sourdough pizza dough.
Sourdough?
Bread flour, sourdough starter. That's way different than my existing flour dough. You know what, actually? It looks like you can only make 4 different types of dough. Can I just make these in bulk like a real restaurant would? Only one way to find out, and that's to triple the recipe and see what happens. So let's see. If it needs 2 liters normally, that's 6 liters we're gonna give it. And yes, it turns out this jug totally works. And now for some salt and sourdough starter and olive oil. Here it comes. Fresh packed, delicious flour
Straight to
bread.
the floor.
And hey, look at that. It's actually sourdough. And boy, it just keeps on coming, doesn't it? Well, that was a rousing success. Well, now that we're on a roll, let's mix all the others. Okay, that's a little more like it.
Oh
Enough
my
pizza
God.
dough
Why?
for a lifetime. And then some.
Nice.
What the hell was that? Are you just saying hi to me, Domon?
Clearly you have to use that one. That one's trying to flex on you. It's trying to get your attention.
monster. So now that our dough situation is fixed, the last thing we need to do is grab some gorgonzola, as requested by the customer.
That's the only thing that you're gonna give.
Cheese.
Oh.
Okay, we'll just put that next to our meat sauce, and then just keep sifting through the pile until I find some sourdough. Ah, there we go. Come with me. It's time to make a beef house. So of course we're gonna have to start with our exquisite sauce.
No.
Make sure to get it nice and spread evenly.
God.
Let's give it a nice big Oh, you know what? I forgot about the meat toppings. I can just shove this thing in here, right? Sure can. Okay, that's one delish.
Wow.
Some of that and one of these. Can't forget this. Okay, I think we got this under control now.
How's it look?
Behold,
Wow.
Meatropolis. A meat for
So
every
much meat.
season. Now let's construct this pizza. Let's give it a really strong foundation. Gotta make sure you use a lot of different building materials. Otherwise, how is it
Are you gonna make a
grow up to be
pyramid of
big and
meat?
strong? After all, what if there were intruders? Like, vegetables. And let's make sure to give it a nice gorgonzola moat and a nice prosciutto drawbridge.
Oh, wait, it's a
you know, on
oh,
further
it's a fucking
inspection,
castle.
It's definitely more like a
That-
fortress with like
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like a fort now. You even have a fucking sea of meat sauce with a meat bridge.
like a tongue.
Wow,
I
it
am
does.
glad that these walls are definitely holding in our meat menagerie. Oh, you know what we're missing too? Almost forgot about shrimp. Technically a meat as far as I'm concerned.
Is it considered a...
Oh,
Oh,
was
that-
ultra pleasant.
Wow.
Yeah, just nakedly hanging out in the sauce. And one in the middle, just as a nice surprise. Oh, God.
Oh,
Nummy,
God,
nummy,
this is
num.
horrific.
Oh, boy, I can't wait. Come here, meat explosion. Let's see what we got.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, look at that. That cheese mo really came together, didn't it?
It
And
really
let's give it a
did.
little sprig of parsley, you know, for presentation. Right on the edge of the
Right on
tongue.
top.
Now, just to review, they wanted a pizza with Alfredo sauce, gorgonzola, some ground beef, and red onion. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what they're hoping for. So
Yeah.
let's not keep them waiting. Orders up. Yeah, it's for the beef house that you ordered an hour and 36 minutes ago.
Oh my
And off
god, dog. This is
goes
horrible.
into outer space. And overall, they're still pretty charitable. Like, sure, I apparently
You didn't even get a star in the last two there for... What was it for?
gave them too big of a pizza or whatever, and they commented that the sauce wasn't exactly what they were expecting. What about ingredients? Were you okay with those? Oh, what? You didn't like any of those? Not even the shrimp? Well, I never. Okay, for this next one. Cheeses. Well, now you're
Cheeses.
speaking my language. If my language was disappointment, only 3 cheeses? I got a better idea. How about we get
Dog.
rid of all these room temperature meats and let's make you a real cheese pizza. Excuse me,
Made out of
cheeses
cheese.
pizza. That's right, into the food processor. Yep, just get it
Yep.
all in there. Delish. And
Ugh,
I can only
cheese
imagine
sauce.
that it has the sludgy consistency of paint. Now, if you look at all these cheeses,
Probably
they tell
with all
an
that
interesting
cheese.
story. And by that, I mean the icons show that they can be both grated and sliced. So boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of work ahead of us as I drunkenly miss my own basket. Okay, now we just need to turn this into this. We're talking 12 different kinds of sliced cheeses and an additional
so
10
much
that are grated. Now you might be
cheese.
wondering, Josh, what makes this different than the meat one? You're just doing the same thing, but with cheese. An insanely aggressive amount of cheese. And while that
First we went all in on the meat, and now we're going all in on the cheese.
that's true, it is still pizza after all. I do still have a couple
Oh
innovations. we're
god, it just keeps getting worse, man. What is that? That Oh god, that looks a little sus.
try out on these pizzas. Do you think I got it? I can't really tell.
I
Now,
can't
the
tell
first thing we're gonna
either.
want to do is use something nice and visible, like this vibrant cheddar, and we're gonna make a nice little concerned face. And into the oven it goes.
Oh, God,
now,
that's
we're not
it?
done. I need you to have faith.
God, it
here.
looks
After
like
we
the
let it
surface
hang
of the
out there for a little
sun.
while, we pull it back out.
Why is
Good.
it
It
so-
looks like a mushroom cloud. And now
Oh, yay. But like, Lord have mercy, like what was up with that oven? It looks like it was a portal straight to the surface of the sun, dog.
My name is Silly Billy.
we just give it a nice border of mozzarella, followed by another eye, a nose, and a slightly unhappy looking mouth, and scoop it up. In it goes. It's subtle, but it's there. Not like it
Yep.
matters, because we're gonna cover it in ricotta now. I think you can see where this is going, right? Put it in, pull it out, put it back down.
Oh, God, it's a
generously add
cheese
some
pie.
gorgonzola, and rinse and repeat, alternating the type of cheese you
just
use
gets
every
slower
time.
and
God
slower.
knows what this is supposed to be. Yes, that's how I like my shredded cheddar, like a haircut that
Yeah.
went wrong, or even
Oh
better
my
is when
God.
the pizza toppings have a Thanos snap look to them.
God. It looks like crumbs. Looks like you were trying to throw crumbs onto the cheese.
I also feel like every time I put the pizza back in the oven, it's having a little bit more of a problem. It's all part of the plan, though.
21 more bakes!
And before you know it, once the frame rate allows it, the pizza is ready.
It is fucking burnt. Look at that shit. Forget the sauce. It's so burnt that it looks like sauce.
All this time, it's so tall and thick with cheese at this point that when I put it down, the pizza peel gets stuck on it. I call this my 3x3x3 cooked pizza, and if you're wondering where the name comes from, it's because it's been in and out of the oven 27 times. And totaling up all the ingredients, this pizza has 27.5 kilograms of cheese on it, which is 60 glorious pounds. But before we send this beauty out, we're gonna give it one final flame
Why?
kiss. Oh, it's perfect. Like a smiley balloon in the middle of being on fire. You know, maybe I'll give it a little bit more. Oh, God. I didn't think it could get worse, but here we are. Come on.
Oh my god. What the hell, man? That looks like something that I would see in a horror game.
Mayor Pie, this guy's only been waiting 53 minutes for this one. Oh my god,
wait, that
what's happening to it as it flies away?
That only went for less than an hour?
It's not a pizza. That's not even from this planet. See, that's more like it. Solid X's across the board.
Amazing.
Okay, look, I get it that they're unhappy that the
critical
pizza was
failure
burned, and that the sauce was burned, and that the cheese was burned, and that the thyme was apparently burned. But why did I get marks down on the thyme leaf and dillweed for that? I didn't even put these on the pizza. Okay, fine. We're gonna do one more pizza. And I realize this person thinks they're getting a fairly normal pizza with marinara sauce and mozzarella and all that stuff. But it's Josh's arts and crafts time now, so we're gonna make our own special pizza.
It's
and
a
they're
fucking
just gonna
mess
have
in
to
here.
like it. The first
Look
thing
at
I
this
need
shit.
is some artistic inspiration. And by that, I mean I'd love to see a little splash of color. Like maybe a little red wine vinegar.
Oh,
yes, that's the
Lord.
stuff. Oh, I wonder if peanut butter is any good too. All the gross colors
Peanut
of the
butter?
rainbow. Well, give me a second. Time to make the place beautiful. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Splash of color. I mean, it's a little less like I got artistic inspiration and more like I created
It kind of does look like you got some artistic inspiration, I mean.
better. Splash of color. I mean, it's a little less like I got artistic inspiration and more like I created a kill room out of Saw. What I'm trying to say is while I walk through all this glass and
Oh god, it's glass. Bruh, I didn't even register all the broken glass here, dog.
the gross colors of the rainbow. Well, give me a second. Time to make the place beautiful. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. Splash of color. I mean, it's a little less like I got artistic inspiration and more like I created a kill room out of Saw. What I'm trying to say is while I walk through all this glass and trail blood down into the cellar, I am inspired. Okay, so we're gonna make a pizza with all the unsung heroes of the pizza world. I'm talking sweet corn and chickpeas. Black beans, not just canned capers, but caper berries. And what's this over here trying to hide from me? Hazelnuts, my go-to ingredient for pizza. Just like Gordon Ramsay always says that.
Again, I thought we were making pizza. Why are half of this shit here? Don't tell me people actually put corn on their pizza.
Best pizza comes out of little cylindrical jars and cans slowly pulsing in a picnic basket. Come, serial killer kitchen. Let's. I feel like every episode of this game, I'm picking up crap off the ground, surrounded entirely by danger and chaos. Help me out, Jug. Help me clear some space. Nah, well, good enough. On you go. I'm so pumped. There's just so much delicious stuff here. Oh, this is not at all what I was expecting when I ground up all those caper berries. And I believe the rest of these cans, looking at you, sweet corn. No slicing required. We got some other things we haven't touched yet, like mussels, which we're gonna prepare down here in like the shadiest possible way, like something the manager told us to do without anyone seeing us. Okay, look, I know that this is a game for all sorts of people, but who is putting boiled broccoli on pizza?
Dead ass.
We are, that's who. Okay, now let's delicately knock this over and get everything into the basket. Come on, come on. A+, totally works.
Nice.
More floor ingredients. Oh yeah, this is definitely the ultimate pizza. Oh my god, it's so healthy looking. We're missing the sauce though, but I have an idea. And it starts with marsh and ends with mellow. In
What?
you go, or I could
Why? Why? What kind of pizza are you making?
definitely miss. Either way works for me. Should I add something else? Is that kind of bland? You know, you're right. I should add Cajun seasoning. Yeah,
Cajun?
that's the magic. You know
Two
what they
fucking
say, don't
marshmallows?
Let your dreams stay dreams. Ah, yes. As the light hits it, it feels like it's pulled right out of a horror movie. Okay, time to begin. We start with
I was about to say, it looks like a texture that you would find in like a fleshy... What was it? I feel like I saw textures like that before, but I'm trying to remember where. Was it when I was playing Castle Miner Z? Didn't they have like text? Didn't they have blocks that looked like it was made out of flesh?
Beautiful homemade sauce. Just to get your mind off the idea that this looks like a cross-section of someone's body, there's marshmallows in there. And that's when we do a dash of squid, and then go ahead and spell the word Y in
Y.
Maybe use the tuna
In vertical.
spell something so other people at the table can read it. And then just so it's not too obvious, a shower of beans and capers. Make sure to cluster all the broccoli together that it looks like it's one big head. Yep, that's what it looks like. You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but from the side, it's actually sort of pretty looking. It's like you're on a beach in hell. Oh, and let's make sure to top it off with a little bit of parsley.
Wait. Go back. This is the messiest beach I've ever seen, that's for sure.
You're on a beach in hell. Oh, and let's make sure to top it off with a little bit of parsley. Okay, we'll go ahead and just start stacking it. Uh-oh, I don't know if you can tell what's happening here, but the more I add, the closer it's getting to our face. Oh, wow, this parsley is really stackable, isn't it? Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Who knew garnishes were so versatile?
Oh my god!
Give it a parsley unicorn horn, which, by the way, is completely rock solid. I think it's about time to serve. No time for baking. This needs to go.
Wait, it needs to go straight out.
We want to ruin the natural. Oh god, is it okay? I was just trying to throw the shovel thingy.
Oh my god.
Wait, hang on. That might have been for the better. I think I've learned something else you can do with this stacking method, which I think you can make kind of like a little funnel thing. It turns into like a parsley tornado.
Yeah, I was about to say a parsley. What is you doing?
This isn't my fault. It's the parsley's fault. All 2 kilograms of it. Ah, beautiful. Quite the centerpiece for my monstrosity.
That is horrific.
Well, I think it's time to serve this masterpiece, just like the last one, beautifully raw.
Now be careful.
What just happened? Wait, okay, the game is freezing entirely now. Nope, that's not ideal either. Okay, pizza, I need you to behave. Let's just get you situated. No. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna have to wait another second for your pizza. Okay, we're just gonna take this plate and we're just gonna rest it right here. Pick my collage off the ground. Okay, just put it right there. Easy. Okay, this is the moment. Get it out. Okay. Good enough. Okay, look, that's not entirely my fault. I know you waited a long time.
Bro.
Turned out to be an empty plate, but I will not apologize for my art. Come on, crazy pizza. Let's go be somewhere where we're appreciated. And that's when I'm going to use a glitch I found, where if I open this drawer and open my phone at the same time, I am now in the drawer, and when I come back, I've climbed up on the countertops. Time to get out of here.
Wait, what?
And of course, because we're not supposed to be out here, everything is a little odd, but I'm not going to let that stop me and Pizza from living our lives. So I hope you had fun.
Wait, you got what?
Pizza and I are going to see what's over on this other island, and I'll see you next time.
Dog. You know what? Maybe I'll just stick to my cheese and pepperoni.